changed.
We've got a new one up.
Different stream?
Mm-hmm.
Can you put in the other one?
I can, if it hasn't already kicked everything out. That's loud.
I'm back.
Mafiaboysworld said first. He's in
Whoops.
the chat already.
Tyler hit the wrong button. Oh, now I'm hearing someone else. There's the issue. Alright, I'm reconnecting back up. Tyler hit the wrong button and cancelled the stream. That was a bit of an issue. But hopefully we're back. Are we back?
We're back. People are chiming in now.
Damn. Whoops. We should have just stayed with the dropping frames.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Okay. Let's... Yeah, he just goes, oh, whoops. I just hit the wrong button. I was looking for more info. And I killed the whole thing.
It said reconnecting, so that didn't sing to me. Killed stream.
But we did. We killed it. We're back. So, all my windows are all around the place. Moved around.
All right. Well, Mafia Boys is already in the Discord because we're about to kick it over.
We're about to kick it over.
Mm-hmm. So Johnny, now's your time. Jump on in to the waiting room in Discord and get ready for quiz time.
I'm gonna get rid of that and that. We got the old quiz buttons. We need those back.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get ready for quiz time. We'll mention a few things before we go there. Actually, no, we won't because we already got that. That's the next slide. But we can mention the website. Jump on that if you want to check out the events that are happening this weekend. Mm-hmm. We have our events page. That costs nothing to get over there and have a look at and find out where all the events are happening.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see what's going on. And that's overtakinglane.com.au/events.
Let me test out some our buzzers.
Here we go. Buzzer. Testing. Might need a bit of volume there.
Hang on. I'm just making sure it's not going to deafen everyone. There we go.
From there, and we'll be right.
And wrong answer.
Won't be right. Okay, quiz time, and we have on our quiz tonight our 2 carryover champions.
Mm-hmm.
How does that happen that we have 2 carryover champions?
Technical difficulties, and I didn't want to.
Unlikely that we have technical difficulties. I know we've done it again. We had a little setup tonight with no technical difficulties, but yes, we have.
I had to. So that's why I had to hit the button and just.
So we have Jonny Skidpig versus Mafiaboysworld.
Mm-hmm.
There's Jonny Skidpig's picture. There's Mafiaboysworld picture. Straight from YouTube, those pictures from their channels.
There's the Skidpig.
There's
the Mafia Boys Hyundai.
So there, that's it all happening.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where's my comments? I've lost them. There they are. What have we got?
I'm gonna move Mafia Boys and Jonny
Hey,
Skidpig.
Steve, we are back.
Gonna move Marf and Jonny into the chat.
No.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, mate.
How you going? I got to turn you down now.
Good.
I need
Oh, we went.
headphones, don't I?
There we go. G'day, Jonny.
That doesn't work for us.
How you going? Oh, hang on.
Not there. Hello.
He moved out again.
Oh, he was there. You were there, Jonny. Come back. G'day, Math.
How you going, Dave?
Good, brother. Good.
Good
Finally, the mic works.
that we got some volume again.
Technical difficulties tonight was us. That's not
Yeah.
that's not unusual.
No, well, last week it was full send off the trailer and it blew everything up.
Yeah. So true. We just wait for Jonny to come back. He's coming back in.
Jonny, you ready?
Oh, what?
Yeah,
No,
you're
no,
in.
you're
That's
in,
you,
you're in.
Jonny. We got you.
Sorry, must have went through wrong thing.
Nah, you're
No,
here
you're
now,
good.
brother. How are you?
Good, mate, good.
Good to hear from the Skidpig. I hope some people have got over and checked out your channel, mate, because we've got to boost up your subscribers now, don't we? Need a few more
Yeah.
more followers over there for the Skidpig to see the 304 build when it drops into the HQ, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
You'll have to start filming that one soon.
Yeah, well, it'll be a long-term project at the moment.
Yep.
Looking for a gearbox for it.
Yeah, right.
Like I said, last time I've only got 6-cylinder stuff here, so
Mate, there might be a few people around on there. Don't be afraid to drop a few messages on the Facebook page. We'll share it out for you and see what we can find.
no worries.
Shane said probably better that you refresh the feeds. Working better now.
Sweet. It had the internet had turned off and switched over to the different internet. So, all right. How are we going with the quiz? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You guys can obviously hear us nice and clear.
Have we got theme music in here? We do.
What?
I can't hear Johnny, but I can hear you guys.
Okay. Well, Tyler's there's your theme music. The start of the quiz. So
Probably
Tyler's got
copyrighted. Shouldn't
to.
have played it.
They can't hear each other. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Ah.
Can you hear Marv, Johnny?
Yep.
Ah.
You-
Well,
you-
we were talking to each other
We
before.
could hear each other in the waiting room, but we can't hear each other now.
I can hear you, Mafia.
Nah, he can hear you. Murphy, it's just you. Can't hear him. That's weird.
Okay.
Don't know, but you just won't. If he gets a wrong answer, you won't know which one it is. But that'll make it more interesting.
It's okay. Let's see how we go.
All right, now
We're
remember
both-
you've got
Speakers
to.
might have been a brain dead enough.
We got to test. We got to test the buzzers. So Marv, I'll get you to test your buzzer.
Off.
Yep. And Johnny.
Skidpig.
The Skidpig. There we go. The Skidpig and Marv.
Now we're both ready for the first question.
Now, just remember, at the end of the first question, Tyler's got to not say yes. He's got to actually say who he heard, and so that they know
I'll
who
do
to
my best.
answer.
I'll do my best.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you
like
got
buzzers.
that then.
Oh, did we? We're just saying at when you do say your name to buzz in, it's up for Tyler to actually let
Get
you
it
know
right
who
and see
went first.
who got first. Yeah. I've been saying yes the last couple of weeks.
All right, go for it, Tyler. Quizmaster.
All right. First question. What was the cover vehicle for our Harrigan's video? I'll give you a hint. It was an XY.
That was pretty much the vehicle.
Yeah, but it's a specific XY. And it was in the title.
No one's got this one. No one's buzzing in.
Skidpig.
Oh, I'm thinking of the Lambo day.
No, Skidpig.
Skidpig.
Bit of a reddy colour.
It was.
Yep.
Do you remember?
Do you remember whose XY? It's
No.
Was in the title? No.
No.
all right.
Marv, any idea, mate? Marv, any idea?
XY Falcon. Was it Tom's one?
Tom's XY. It was. There you go.
Oh, fuck. I'm thinking of this week's articles, not 4 weeks ago.
Oh, we're going to mix it up. We're going to mix it up.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Ruby.
Okay, so on episode 19, we both dressed up for Halloween. We had two particular characters. I was a bogan with a mad mullet, but what was Dave?
Marv.
Yep, Marv.
He's a heavy metal dude.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the gas register.
That was right, though. That was right.
There we go. That was right. And for a bonus point, what was the name of the bogan? Thrown out to either.
I don't even know that.
Oh. No,
Yeah.
I've lost this one.
You've
It's
lost
on
it?
top of my head.
Do you know, Johnny?
Sorry, you guys dropped out then.
What was the name of the, for bonus points, what was the name of the bogan on the episode 19, the Halloween episode?
Oh. Dazza?
You got it right. There you go. You got the bonus point.
Nice work.
All right.
Oh, you got the score? You got the score? So
Yeah.
you got one, yep. All right. Now, question number 3. Mark from the Salubrious Dirt Drags video brought his HK Monaro for how much? Was it A, $100, B, $10, or C, $50? Marv, yep,
$10.
that's correct. Done well.
What was it?
$10.
$10
$10 he bought that.
$10 he bought the HK Monaro for off his dad.
Not
I
a
was
bad.
going to say, he got it off his dad.
yeah, not a bad score.
Alrighty. Number 4. Recently, we went to a track day with You Drive My Supercar. Which racetrack was it at? Marv, yep.
Skidpig.
Marv got in
Queensland
first.
Raceway.
Queensland Raceway.
I'll take that. Even though there is 2 Queensland Raceways, I'll take Queensland Raceway because this one is more commonly known as Queensland Raceway.
The other one's Lakeside Raceway.
Yeah. But it is QR on their website.
Okay.
Alright, number 5. The title of our GC600 video was Cars, Bikinis, and what? Marv, yep. Mullets. There you go, correct. Smashing it out. He's done his research.
I've had 2 weeks to do it.
All right, now I've got some laws.
Before you go, I'm only hearing half of it.
Only hearing half of it. I'll turn us up a little bit,
Yeah.
so hopefully you can get us a little bit better.
Any better?
No, it's cutting in and out.
Mm.
I can hear you guys fine. It's just cutting in and out. We
I'll
have a bit of a rumble from the room, so
Turn my input down and turn his up. I think it's the best way.
I'll read them out a little bit slower as well, so that hopefully it doesn't cut out as much, or it doesn't cut out as much information for you. All right.
thanks.
True or false? In California, it is illegal to jump from your car at 65 mile an hour. Marv?
Skidpig.
Marv
True.
just beat you? True. It is. True. I'm going to hit the button. He only just beat you, Johnny.
Yeah, I can't hear. Yeah, I can't hear nothing else. So.
Now, number 7. Another true or false. Again in California. It is illegal for an unoccupied vehicle to exceed 60 mile an hour.
Skidpig.
Marv got the buzzer. If you did the buzzer, Johnny, you would have got
I
in.
think you laughed first.
I'll say false.
Well, it's wrong. It is illegal. So Skidpig by default takes the win on that question.
Point for Skidpig.
Number 8. From the Kenda Radial Riot video, who was the first person to make the 3-second, 200 mile an hour pass on a radial tyre over the 8?
No buzzers yet.
Marv?
Pretty sure it was that Camaro. The Snickers Camaro.
It was not.
No.
Johnny? Oop. The crowd's booed at you.
Skidpig, have you got a guess? Who did a 3-second and 200 mile an hour pass at Kenda? First up. Quite a few interviews with the man.
I'll give you a hint.
Not
He's-
Ben
he's-
Bray.
Oh, Ben Bray. He said the right answer. He just put on the timer, smashed it out. There you go. Another point to Johnny. All right. Now, a question from tonight's show. The Tesla Cybertruck was recently announced, and there is a video of it towing what truck? Marv?
Ford F-150.
Ah, well done.
I completely missed that question. Cut out.
Ah, damn.
Damn these technical difficulties. It sounds fine on this end.
Yeah, we can hear you coming through perfect.
Bloody Pittsworth internet.
Alright, final question. When was the first documented car crash? Was it A, 1901, B, 1891, or C, 1921? Marv?
1891.
Correct.
Well done.
So,
I had no
a
idea.
little bit of... You didn't hear it? Oh, damn. Technical difficulties. Of course it's got a storm on you tonight, doesn't it?
Technical difficulties. But at least you made it on. That was part of the challenge. Well, Marv has taken it out tonight. And
I'll throw out the bonus question.
Oh, there's a bonus question?
There is. It's not for anything, is it? No, I don't think so. But we'll see if anyone can get it correct. So we're going to a track event very soon on the December the 8th out at Willowbank. This event is hosted by our friends over at High Octane Motorsports and Photography. What is the event called?
I had to think about that.
I'll give you hints. Morning something. Skidpig?
Something to do burnout, isn't it?
Not burnouts. It's like a brekkie lap style of event.
It's the Morning Mayhem. That's me, right?
Oh, yeah. They want to like 30 people or more to go, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yep, it's getting close. So, yeah, get on that one. Get on that event for December 8th and come and say good day to us out there. And we'll have the ute out there having a run around as well. Thank you, guys. Marv did take it out. Skidpig had some technical difficulties, but that does not mean that he can't go back in the draw to come back on again.
Mm-hmm. And the giveaway is up there. So I don't even think anyone's entered it yet.
Yeah, we need a competitor for next week to see if they can take Marv on. Get on Discord and jump in the giveaway channel.
Yep.
And just hit the little
emote on the giveaway box.
Emoji, whatever you call it.
Yep.
On the giveaway post in there, and that'll pop you in the draw to be on next week's show for the dial-in, and hopefully we get through with no issue in hearing.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how we go. And if anyone that has been on before, so Zip Tie has been on before as well, that does not mean that you can't go in it again. So it randomly selects someone.
Yeah.
Jump in there, hit the button, and get on it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. We'll see how we go. Marv has survived. He did talk up a big game all week too.
He did.
So you've done well. Lucky you've survived, mate.
I said, are you smarter than a brain dead Muppet?
You've done well, mate. You've done well. Great. Good work, guys. Thank you very much for coming on. We'll finish off the show with the last few comments. Well done, guys.
Definitely. See you all next week.
Cheers. Have a great night.
All right.
Yeah, make sure you jump into Discord, guys, if you want to go, and to Jonny as well if you want to have another go. Jump in there, hit that little react. It picks a random person. So if there's only one person in there, then that person's obviously going to get selected. So we need to get everyone in there, get in the chat,
get in it, get on it, and
it's all a bit of fun. So
Sean's in the chat now. He just said thanks for the track day video. Thanks, Sean. Thanks for taking us out on the track. You can always come out to Morning Mayhem for an early start on the Monday. It might be a bit early. I think he had something else on, didn't he? We did mention it to him.
I think so.
We'll be out there in the ute, giving it a strap around.
I think he just wanted a weekend off. I think that's what it was.
Maybe.
We had a couple comments. We had everyone's playing along in the chat.
That's cool. I wasn't watching that, but I guess the chat's actually a bit behind, so it wouldn't have worked for us anyway. But let's jump into our laws.
We've got a couple comments quickly. Scott said, I drove around in a Land Cruiser when it was closed. 80 was the most I managed across the top. Scared the shit out of me. I'm assuming maybe that's Bathurst. Oh, yeah, it is. Steve mentioned about doing V8 race at Bathurst.
Oh, yeah.
A couple more comments. Toby Salski's in the chat. How you going, mate?
Tobe. How are you,
Cheers
buddy?
for tuning in. He said, "Dad's hopeless, lol." I think he thought it was
Nah.
Uncle John in the chat.
Wrong Johnny.
Oh, that's what he said in the chat. Yeah, he said PMSL. Thought it was Dad.
Nah, wrong Johnny. Different Johnny from Pittsworth.
Just funny. That's how it worked out. Steve's on it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Please do.
Share it out. That's the big one. Make sure everyone jumps over here.
Now, yeah, that's another thing to mention. We've offered up some prizes for the quiz as well.
Mhm.
Mafia Boys is playing along. He's if he gets to 8, he gets a shirt.
Yep.
If he gets to 16, Sean's going to take it for a ride in the Lambo.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that's still the case, Sean. You threw it out there, so we've run with it. So that's right. Sean's got Mount Cotton on.
Mm-hmm. There you go. And Shane Fitzgerald, night boys, night everyone. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the dono again. You're an
Thanks,
absolute
Shane.
legend.
Now let's finish off. We've got a couple of funny laws.
And
Not
Scott said
colours.
he's going to enter, but Marth's a shoe in because he's worse than a Muppet. You never know. You could take it out.
So get in there and have a go. Let's.
You got some laws?
Do the laws.
You got a law? Sorry.
I got a law. So now we ran out of car laws.
We didn't actually tell each other where the laws were from, so hopefully we haven't got the same one this week.
Well, that's going to be an issue, isn't it? We'll see how it goes.
I'll go
I've got to
first.
find it.
Maybe I can go first.
You go first.
All right. So in California, yeah. Well, I will just say, as you were saying before I rudely interrupted you, that we have run out of car laws pretty much. There's just nothing really that interesting anymore.
There's a few still there, but they're just not funny anymore.
Yeah. So we've sort of just gone with the theme of just weird laws now.
Yep.
So remember, you do have to vote for your favourite, funniest, silliest, weirdest, most wackiest.
And whoever
whatever
wins
you,
gets nothing.
yeah, exactly. Whatever you think is the best one out of the two, you vote for that one. So my law is in California.
Yep.
It is illegal to build, maintain, or use a nuclear weapon.
That's mine. That's my law. No, it's not. I did see that one.
In addition to the self-annihilation, the infringement also carries a $500 fine.
So $500 fine for building or using nuclear
Or
weapons
even maintaining a nuclear weapon.
in California.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That'll put
In
people off.
Chico, California.
I think it'd be a little bit worse than $500
I
fine.
think so. You'd think there'd be some jail time or something involved, but not just $500. Slap on the wrist. See you later, mate.
Do they confiscate that?
Well, it doesn't say anything about that, so maybe you get to keep it and they just fine you again next week.
Oh, all right. Well, that's not where my law's from. My law is from Iowa.
There you go.
And in Iowa, it is well, it's against the law to fake butter.
Says no, I can't believe it's not butter then.
Correct. I can't believe it's not a misdemeanor. If you attempt to pass off margarine or oleomargarine as real butter, you are actually guilty of a simple misdemeanor. And it is punishable, though, of up to 30 days in jail
There you go.
and a $625 fine. So it's actually worse than having a building a nuclear weapon. It's in
Worse to
Iowa.
fake butter.
If you have fake butter and try and pass it off as real butter in Iowa, then you can end up getting a $625 fine or 30 days in jail. But in California, you can maintain a nuclear weapon and it'll only cost you $500. So that's my law. What do you reckon? Did you like that one?
I did. But I have actually, funnily enough, watched a documentary all about that.
Or have you? About the butter
It was
law?
all about like the dairy industry and stuff was afraid of margarine taking all the butter sales, so they basically used the money power that they had and enforced a bunch of laws with the government. And it happened. It was actually all around the world. New Zealand was a big one. They had this law for a while that you couldn't fake butter.
Yeah.
Because they had to change the color of margarine because people were thinking they were too afraid that people would think it's butter. Things like that. So
Make it green.
I think they did actually. I think they made it They had to make it some random colour. It was like they didn't think it. So
That is a bit weird. That is very weird. There you go. There's the laws. Put your vote
chuck
in.
your vote.
Vote for Dave because it was
Vote for
it was
Tyler
funny.
because it's about really nuclear weapons and it's only a $500 fine. I just thought that was ridiculous. Got a couple more comments. Steve's off. I'll catch you next week. Have a great week while you're at it. Cheers, mate.
Thank
you
you,
too.
mate.
You're an
Thank you.
absolute legend. Thanks again for the dono. Sean said all good. It's still on.
There you go.
Mafia said awesome, Johnny. I feel bad that your net was stuffing up. Let's do this again. You're a beast. I feel bad too. But we can't do anything about storms, can we? So,
No.
but he's back in there and he's ready to have another crack.
Excellent.
Scott's already liked and shared it. Victor said no Fabio in Iowa.
No, he did the can't believe it's not butter
Oh, there
ads.
you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen them. You were wondering what that was about, didn't you?
Yeah. Mafia Boys said you should be given the chair, not 30 days.
Damn you.
Scott said shit, that's awesome, Ty. I'm moving to Cali. Go the Nukes. Pistol85 said thought about doing a viewers interview segment where you go and check out their cars and shed. We could probably do that in the future.
And I have spoken to someone about that recently. Yeah,
Mm.
someone else suggested that as well. And it's not a bad idea.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
could do that on the show.
Yeah.
A little segment.
Yeah,
One
and
with
drop
Dazza.
drop a video in. Yeah, get Daz out. Or what was it? Wingnut Tea.
Well, Wingnut Tea goes to the car shows. Dazza just visits the sheds.
All right, let's jump into the final segment. Well, I actually had a slide for Crazy Lawns.
Mafia Boy said his garage is always open for the boys. Johnny said Dave for the win. Gary Sparkplug said Dave for the win as well.
That's 2 weeks in a
Wait.
row.
Hang on. It's just 2 votes.
There's no, there was more than that. You don't need to count them up. I can see it. Was
I wrote down 3. I haven't even counted any votes for myself yet. I started giving myself 3 votes.
Did you see my slide? I put one up.
Thank you for noticing this new notice. You're noticing it has been noted and will be reported to the authorities.
That was our laws sign.
We got a couple more comments. Toby said Dave as well. He said he calls Marge butter all the time. He'd be screwed.
You're fine. You go to jail.
I can't read that one out just in case we get demonetized, but that's a good one for a laugh for anyone in the chat from Victor. Stephen Jackson, Dave might take it out.
Again. Woo!
Johnny
I'm
said
chat
same
again.
here.
We've got a live
We
chat.
can visit his shed. Sean he said he'd love to have us over. Awesome. If you keen to check some people's rides out.
Sorry, I just read that comment. Yeah, I reckon that's a good idea. I like that idea.
Steve's still in the chat even though he said he's going to bed.
Good man. And he gave you a vote. He came back for
and-
sympathy vote.
And Scott gave me a vote too. So
Oh.
I'll leave the voting lines open in case more people want to vote.
All good. Righto, let's float on through to what's on.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll quickly do our what's on, and we'll
We have a mad events page for anyone who wants to know what's on when it's not a Thursday.
on the website. That's the website. You jump onto this page
That's-
over here
that's
that
the-
says events,
That's the link there.
and
Oh.
you'll see it all there.
Yeah. He's dropped us $5.
Woo!
What a legend.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much. There we go. There's the
It worked.
notification.
Bling. Yeah, I think the other one come through the website because it came up on my phone. I noticed before.
Oh, there you go.
And there's the merch. So,
I think
thank
we
you
need
for
to
the
update
donation.
the website.
But of course, because that's not
It's
new.
not where we'll be. It's where we've been.
Oh yeah, because that one doesn't feed off the calendar. The others do.
Yeah.
I've got to update that. Yep. We're going to put Morning Mayhem in there because that's where we'll be.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got some other videos coming up that we'll be shooting across the weekend. We'll probably be doing this weekend. We're going to review some stuff that I haven't tested yet from Fireball. Some stuff that they sent us. So far, I'm impressed with what I've tried, but I'm going to review some of the other products, and we'll do some. We'll do a video of that for you so you can see it, and we'll show you. Like we'll do it maybe on the Ute. We'll do the paint on that, and then we'll do maybe the Prado.
Yeah.
Because that's good to do with it clean. I'd like to see how it goes on the wheels and stuff on that.
Do the Mirage, see how it looks on a car with crappy paint.
Yeah. Doesn't have much paint.
Doesn't have much clear code.
We'll test the Fireball product, shoot that, and we've got some video stuff to do for an upcoming video of 13s for 1300.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be a video around a group of different garages that have a $1,300 budget, and they're building 13-second cars in that $1,300 budget.
$1,399 is all you need.
You need a $1,399. You've got to run a $1,399, and you only have $1,300. That includes buying the car.
Yeah.
So anything to do with that car, $1,300. And no, oh yeah, I just had this NOS kit out the back. It's no.
It's on the
It's on the
bill
value. It's on the value of it. If you get a NOS kit, there's the value of that. Not oh yeah, I just had it type thing. So yeah, keep an eye out for that one coming up too. So anyway,
I've got a couple comments quickly. Yeah commented saying sorry he's late. Big day. No worries, mate. Thanks for dropping in anyways. You're an absolute legend, and thanks for the donation.
That helps.
Jonny said he'll get the rum ready.
Yeah.
For when we visit. Scott said
I think we need a big setup for coming up and covering the next Pittsburgh Sprints in September next year.
Scott said all of you can come visit my mess anytime. All the car guys I know think it's awesome. I just think it's an embarrassing proof of my hoarding.
Yeah, but us car guys like all that sort of thing, don't we? It's parts. So, all right, what's on? We up to what's on?
We are.
Jonny just said the black wheelies looked wicked to drive. Yeah, it did look pretty cool. I had to get a shot of that in there. There was a few cars in there that we didn't get shots of into the video that were pretty cool, but I thought it might drag that one out a little bit too far if we kept just putting shot after shot, as we didn't have any other interviews on the day. It was, we got carried away just sitting there. Gary Sparkplug, thanks for the stream, fellas. Good night. Thanks, mate. We'll run through what's on so that the rest of you can all get out of here as well. We'll finish off with this, and I should actually have my website open so I know what's on. Do you know what's on?
I do. Rebels Car Club meetup on at Beanley Tavern, 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. Vintage and classic muscle cars on show, and Ben Crawley is playing live in the sports bar from 6 p.m. Yeah. If you know who that is, I have no idea.
No, but we've got a lot of mates.
That's all it's on Friday.
The Rebels Car Club. Well, Munchies will be on.
Yeah, Munchies is on as well. But that's all it's on Friday.
Isn't Munchies in the calendar?
It is on the calendar. I just scrolled past it because we normally don't mention it.
Oh, we mentioned it last week.
Did we? There you go. We are running a little bit low this week, so I guess we should mention it.
Yeah. All right. Let's jump into Saturday now that you've...
Caffeine and Gasoline is on at Espresso 25, 7 a.m. till 12:30. I don't even remember where that is, but I looked it up.
That's the one at the boat...
Oh, it is too, yeah.
Boatworks. Yeah, so Boatworks, and they got like a little car museum and stuff in there.
In Coomera.
Yeah, Coomera. I want to check that place out.
Maybe we just give it a look. It's early in the morning. You don't have to film anything. Go and check it out.
Yeah, it looks cool. I think we'll want to film something there. It's a car cafe. Looks really interesting. And that's at 7 a.m. Did we mention that? So you're going to sleep there, mate.
I am.
Cruise for Don is on. And Don was injured in a drag race at Willowbank Raceway earlier in November. And they're doing a cruise from the Grovedale Hotel at 9:30, $5 donation, through to Barwon Heads. They're going through
Ocean Grove.
It's Wilby Raceway. Where is this place? It's Grovedale Hotel. That's not Willowbank. I'm in the wrong place. Wilby Raceway on the 9th.
That is in Victoria.
It's the Victoria one, yeah. So they're doing a bit of a fundraiser down there. Anyone in Grovedale Hotel, if you're in Victoria, you might know it. And Queenscliff, St Leonard's Pub for lunch. There's raffle tickets and all sorts of stuff happening. And go along and help Don and his family out.
He's got the old school Xmas Street Party car show on Old Petrie Town.
Yep. What time's that?
5 p.m. till 8 p.m.
That's on Saturday as well?
Certainly is. Santa's going to be there. He's going to arrive in the back of a 55 pickup truck at 6 p.m.
Sweet.
We've got the November end of month on at Harry's Cafe de Wheels, Liverpool.
No, that's massive. So I've been to Harry's Cafe de Wheels. It's like a little hot dog joint down there. But Yeah, you got to get in there really early. That place packs out. So, and maybe, I don't know if they still are because they're charging now. I don't know if they've always charged, but it does go to charity. $10 per car, $5 per bike. There's trophies awarded for cars and bikes, heaps of prizes raffled out, family friendly. They have security and stuff on site now, and no burnouts, all the rest of it. Like any car show, don't do burnouts at car shows. Gets people in trouble and gets car shows cancelled.
Yeah.
Don't do burnouts as you leave car
Saturdays at Mondays Christmas car meet. Mondays Flagstone, 5:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. finish.
That's not a bad looking joint either. Check that place out. They have some cool looking burgers and stuff there.
We have a couple comments quickly before we kick over into Sunday, and I would like to inform you that you are the winner of this week, 5-2.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah.
I thought that was a comment.
Yeah, you won 5-2.
Who commented that? We won. What did we win? I won nothing. That's right. I wanted to go with the first event on Sunday. Did you do a comment? Is there any other comments?
I'm doing the comments now.
Yeah.
Victor says, film a few Fords in detail, please. Guys, at them events, we will certainly will for you.
And drop back and have a look at Tom's XY because that is a very nice Ford.
It is.
That is
800
quality.
horsepower NA.
Yep. It was the front cover of Street Machine. Two magazines ago.
Oh, there you
Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 months ago. Tom's XY, very, very nice car. He's done a lot of fabrication work on that, shade gutters, all the rest of it. The scoops, cool as. It's really nice. Very, very nice. Blacked out bumpers.
You can check out the video for all the details on it.
Yeah, check it
out. Scott says he's got a lot of shit, but it's all good shit. Sean said it's owned by Tony Longhurst. The
cafe, yep.
Yep, down there. Toby says, do you only have PayPal as a payment option, or can I just come see you when I'm on the coast and pay and collect it then? If you have anything in hand, you can certainly pay and pick up.
Yep, can do that. Catch up with us at a car show or come and say good day.
Mafia Boys said, Victor, if you want some mean Fords, check my coverage from Hot Rods for the Homeless at the start of episode 6.
Sweet.
Check it out.
I'll check that out.
Victor says he hates Tony Longhurst. He's personally responsible for 2 Fords not winning Bathurst. And he said Harry's is overrated.
I haven't been there yet, but I'm still keen to check it out.
And Jonny said he might have a care package for us soon. Awesome. Let us know. We'll open it on the show.
Yep. And
Mal said it was November Street Machine, and I believe he would know because he's one of the viewers' rides.
Because he was in it.
Yeah.
Mal was also in it. G'day, Mal.
Dad's 67. Nice LS swapped Merc. Partial to the LS swaps, aren't you, Dave?
Yeah, I am.
For some reason. I wouldn't know why.
Sorry.
Nice car. 800. Steve said, very nice car. 800 horsepower. What could be nicer? 1,000. All right. On Sunday, all Japanese cars and coffee. 7 a.m. till 9 a.m. at Kitchen 8.
I'm surprised you didn't want to go to that because you love Sunday session because of all those Jap cars there, didn't you?
I did. There was a lot of nice Japanese
cars and coffee. Gold Coast is also one on Sunday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. We've got some stuff in Brisbane as well.
Homeless Helpers Christmas Cruise for bikes and hot rods. The Saints CMC Brisbane. Meeting up 8 a.m. Stands up by 9 a.m. Ride fee is per bike, not per person, and is $25. So includes pillion for ride, but not raffle ticks, patches, or sausage sizzle. These will be available for individual purchase on the day too.
We've got breakfast and bumper bars up at Wilson Hotel in Toowoomba. So you guys up in T-Bar.
You and the Willie. I'm sure you didn't.
Willie
surprised
Hotel.
you didn't call it the Willie there.
The Willie Hotel.
Everyone always comments when you call it the Willie Hotel.
Yeah, at the Willie Hotel.
Dave and his Willie. That's what they all say.
Did they? Yeah, I missed it. Yeah.
We've got a cruise.
You've got to pop into the Willie for a beer.
We've got the cruise for Brook.
Now, the cruise for Brook. Let me just explain the cruise for Brook because it is on here. And the cruise for Brook, are you broken?
No,
don't disconnect us.
There's still sound. I just can't hear anything. I'm going to unplug. It's just...
I'm right here. You can hear me without those.
Yeah.
Cruise for Brook is where we'll be on Sunday. Well, I'll be. I'm not sure about you, but I'm going to go for cruise. Go on the cruise for Brooke. Now, it's a fundraiser that some friends of mine are organising for Brooke, who is in hospital, and it's also going to the Rock fundraiser at the Grandview Hotel, which is another event down. There's some Aussie tribute bands and stuff that are going to be on there, and it's all about raising this money for Brooke in hospital. So we'll do a car cruise. It's $5 a car. If you want to donate more, then good on you. But it'll go to the medical treatment for Brooke. And it will be at Hungry Jack's West Point Shopping Centre, Browns Plains Road, Browns Plains, at 9 a.m. So if you want to come along, then we'll see you at Browns Plains at 9 a.m. Come and hang out with us. We'll just be there with some mates going for a car cruise.
Yep. We've also got on the Notta Grand Prix round 4. I actually found out about this. This is the Notta Grand, so as in not $1,000, less than $1,000 racing on at Lakeside International Raceway, 9:30 a.m. till 12:30.
Yeah, Notta Grand's all about getting into racing, cheap racing, for under $1,000, and this is round 4 of Notta Grand, so the Christmas round at Lakeside, 9:30. Yeah, AM.
Maybe we should get a car into the series next year.
Yeah, it should cost us less than $1,000.
And then also Ipswich Raceway are having their open sprint round 6 on. They're running their own private sprint grid and only opening it up for a maximum of 12 cars. If they get enough interest, they're going to open it up to a second grid.
Correct. And you got one more event. You got that
One more. Oh, check it out. Go on to the more events. A Very Chopped Christmas from Jimmy's Chop Shop. 12 p.m, 7 p.m. Check it out. There's a Christmas party on, and the coolest thing about Get Chopped is that everyone's invited to this one. Come on down, enjoy a barbecue there with the crew. Let Mick James Walker from Walker's Garage entertain you. And there's free sausage sizzle, BYO booze.
Now I've just brought up the flyer to the Rock fundraiser at the Grandview Hotel, because this is, as I was saying, this is the one that we'll be cruising to. So from Hungry Jack's at 9 a.m, we'll go for a cruise, and we'll pull up at the Grandview Hotel at Cleveland, which is 49 North Street, Cleveland. So we'll be up there at lunchtime. So this is Sunday, December the 1st. It's to get life-saving medicine for Brooke. It's a family-friendly event. There's a sausage sizzle, jumping castle, multiple raffles. Oh, I cannot say anything right now. All proceeds are going to help Brooke. There is Australia's Favourite Sons, 3 tributes on one big show: the In Excess show, the AC/DC show, and the Cold Chisel show. So well worth checking out. So Grandview Hotel, 49 North Street, Cleveland. That's where we're going to end up at by 12 o'clock, 11 a.m. It's free entry. If you want to go along and buy a raffle ticket to help out, or come along on the cruise from 9 a.m. at Browns Plains Hungry Jack's. So, yeah, love to see you there. Just come along, check it out. Or maybe you should come and drive my car at the end of the day.
Maybe.
To get home.
Maybe.
Oh. So you got some comments?
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
I can have a beer with everyone now. I mean, a lemon squash. So
Toby says, the good old Willie. Did you guys say that you will be there?
No, we won't be that one.
Be
We're going to be at the Grandview Hotel. So, but there is that car show on there. Go check it out, Toby. Check it out. Grab some pics, see what's on.
Mal said, "Can you pass on a few bucks for Brooke for me?" And he donated $10. Of course we can. We can drop $10 for you.
Yep, we'll throw it in there for you.
Victor said, "Are you going to Callum Vale for lunch?" Or in brackets, Clamvale.
Yep. Is that where it is?
Oh, no,
it's Cleveland.
Cleveland.
We're going to Cleveland. That's where we'll be. Scott Sherrington's going to Sunny Coast to visit the family at Christmas.
Hopefully he can catch up with us while he's there.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully there's a show we can find somewhere around there.
Let us know the dates.
We'll let you know where we'll be.
Jamie said, great spot on the bay, the Grand View.
Yeah, I don't think I've been there, but definitely, look, good bands on too, right? NXS show, AC/DC show, Cold Chisel show. Sounds pretty cool. That's
Yeah, we've been told they're a pretty good tribute band. So.
very good tribute band, so well worth checking it out.
There you go.
That's for Brooke
got
as
another
well.
one.
So there's $15 there for Brooke for us to pass on as well.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. We'll pass that on.
He said he left us a message with it. He said, for Brooke, my little fella spent first 6 months of his life in neonatal ICU. Sick kids are no good.
That's so
They
true.
certainly are
So it's
not.
very sad. Definitely very sad. All right, so that brings us to the end of another episode.
It certainly does.
We actually put less news stories in, and it still took us just as long.
Yeah, it just happens. It's just how it works.
So thank you for sticking through us.
I remember when we started, we were going, how the hell are we going to make,
A half hour.
Yeah.
We're going to get through a half hour, and now we're doing 2 hours. We go way too much. But yeah, if anyone else wants to donate anything for Brooke, please do so. But send us a message to let us know so that we know it's for Brooke, not for Overtaking Lane.
Yeah.
So, and we'll pass those on. That's it. That's it. What else we got? Nothing.
Nothing else, really.
Done. Dusted. Over and out.
So make sure you check out the normal videos on our channel as well if you want to see some car action.
Please share for us. Please
yeah.
share some videos. Get some views up.
Jump on
help
over
us.
and after this and check out the video with the You Drive My Supercar Lamborghini. That was good fun.
Yep, definitely.
Definitely doesn't.
And check out Paige in there and the look on her face. And maybe comment and say, what does she say? There's something. It looks like she mouths something after she takes off from the pits. And I just see her lips move. I'm not sure what she said there, but I reckon, we need a few people to throw a comment up on what they think she may have said.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the task for everyone. Jump over there, leave a comment about it. Let us know what you think she said.
Ryan sent me a message about some info for Brooke. I'll send that across. I'll send you some details. And, we'll let you know so you can follow that up.
We got a couple. Trevor Smith said, great show, guys. Thanks, mate. You're a legend. Thanks for tuning in. Sean said, sorry, guys. I would love to come up to support Brooke, but he's racing. He said, also said, are you raffling any prizes for Brooke? Do you know if there's any raffling?
There's raffles there. Yeah, okay. We haven't organised it, and we're just attending. It is organised by some friends, and we're just attending to show support and do our bit and raise some money as well. But, Benny and Shana organising that. I think a handful might be there too. Yeah. Maybe.
Got a couple more comments as well. Stephen Jackson said, good show. See you next week. Cheers, mate. Send us a sticker. Send us a picture when you got the sticker on your car.
Yes. That'll get around to a few BNS events. So, thank you guys. Thanks for joining us.
Steve said, have a great night, guys, and everyone in chat. Thanks, mate. You're a legend again. Thank you again.
Thanks for tuning
the
in.
donation.
Thanks for
coming
across.
in. Yeah.
Everyone coming across as well when we dropped out.
When I blew up the stream.
Yeah.
Those nuclear Californian things just destroyed the stream on us.
Nuclear?
Yeah.
All right.
Good show and good channel. Glad Zig put me onto it, says Victor. Thanks, mate. And make sure everyone jumps over and checks out Zig's channel. Zig's a legend.
Yeah, he is. And he gave us a mention he was doing the clubby build. So he gave us a bit of a shout out the other day. That was cool. And a few people come across, like Victor. There's a few people come and checked us out. So we appreciate that. Keep up the shares. We've got a couple of channels we've got to have a look at too.
Yeah. Ryan said, catch you lads, great show. Cheers, mate, from High
Thanks,
Octane.
mate.
Check them out for your burnout action. Paige is in the chat. She said, one will never know.
I got a fair idea what you said.
Victor said, she said, F you, Marv.
Marv's going down. I think maybe that's what she said. No.
Kiva said,
don't forget the challenge, Marv. Get on the Discord and to enter.
Yeah. I'll drop the Discord link again. For anyone who wants to enter, it's in the giveaways channel in Discord. You got to make an account. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything ever.
Yeah.
So jump in there, hit that little emote on there for the giveaway. So
I worked it out. You work it out. I worked it out.
we've
good.
got a couple more quickly. Kivas said, "Good job, guys. Very entertaining and very funny. Thank you very much, legend. Thanks for tuning in." Stephen Jackson said, "Will do" for the picture. Steve Wild. I keep saying Willed. I don't know why I say Willed. He said, "These guys are well worth it." Thank you, mate. You're a legend.
Steve is an awesome guy. And stuck with us even after he was
said he was going to bed.
And you're still stuck. We kept you going. So we better let him go.
Marv said, "See you, everyone. Have a great week. Thanks for tuning in, mate. You're ongoing champion for next week." Sean said, "Thanks, guys. Awesome show. Thank you very much for checking it out." Scott said, "Thanks, boys. Sorry I missed last week. It really sucks watching it the next day. No, that's not a problem. You are doing some awesome work with the firefighting."
Yeah, definitely. We appreciate that more than anything. So.
And Victor said, "See you, Marv. Have a good one." Johnny said, "Sorry for the issues on Discord. Thanks for everything, guys. Not a problem, mate."
We've got a real community going on too. Everyone chatting to everyone. I love it. Great work.
And Scott said, "Yeah, see you, boys and girls. I missed talking to you guys as much as Dave and Tyler." Thanks for tuning in.
Good stuff. All right, night people.
Hang on. You got a request from Marv.
Raining definitive. What? Test it.
Yeah, you can test it.
Oh, yeah. No, I think he's just throwing it out there. To everyone.
Oh yeah, he's throwing it out there. I thought he was saying, test your Bruce Buffer voice. That's why I was telling you to do it.
Nah, all good. See you guys in the next one. We'll throw some tunes.
I'll switch us over to the old end screen.
Let's have some music.
See you in the next one.